We are back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to GroovyMovies. It's been a few weeks since we've done a podcast episode, and you can tell we're in a new area.
Just trying something out.
This is gonna be the setup for for now for a while.
Yeah, for
definitely not
coming
gonna be off a
episodes.
webcam. You can tell it's off a camera.
I'm using an iPhone.
Don't like it. You don't have to tell me.
I was advertising the iPhone 14. No, it's not the iPhone 14 even. It's like the 12.
You have the 12.
Due to technical difficulties using the phone, but planning to upgrade, as we go along and stuff, and that's kind of what this is all about.
Yep.
Just, you know what? I feel weird. I gotta be talking to you. I don't know. I'm like sitting here facing them. Yeah, I don't know. We've been pretty busy. Just getting a lot done.
Want to go first with your stuff?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Just been, doing shoots and stuff, and just busy with that and working. But you,
the way you said it, the way
just thinking, like in such
Video.
deep thought. Video,
work.
things. Get off my back, all right?
Well, I was currently moving. I did the update on YouTube and Instagram just to give you guys, and Twitter, just to give you guys so you're not thinking video, because I had a coworker ask me at work dude, I'm watching the podcast. What the hell are the episodes?
I know.
I'm like, sorry.
Got too used to the weekly format, and then just
a bunch of gigs came up for you. I was moving.
And you had gigs.
Huh?
You're moving and you had gigs.
I had a couple gigs there. He had more than me, but I had a couple.
You had the cool Halloween one though.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I did a Michael Myers cinematic looking photo shoot.
Cinematic looking photo shoot.
Yeah,
those were awesome.
That was fun.
I liked how you did recreate some exact shots from the movie.
When he backed,
Yep.
put some photos up during the video.
Yep, good old Uncle John Shanky.
Yeah.
Right?
Shout him out.
Shout him out, dude, because you are the Michael Myers. Dude, I looked at, oh man, this is something I'm going to have to get used to now. I look at the camera, and I looked at your camera like I was talking to it, but I should have been looking at mine, 2 camera setups. There's going to be some things to get used to,
It's
for
definitely way different now.
I don't know, I like it though.
I don't know, it's different, and we have a bigger space. We also, I don't know, I don't know, it's a more podcast feeling.
Yeah,
Instead of a webcam just on my old apartment, just in a room with a hot room, by the way.
Just chilling. Hot?
Yeah.
That's because you're in here. Oh, your room.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you were talking about this room. But, I think this is going to make for a cool setup as we keep going along here. I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to see it. And also, in the meantime, been watching a lot of stuff whenever I can.
I haven't really watched too much, just with all the moving and stuff. I'm tired and stuff. I just haven't really had a chance to get around anything. Mm-hmm. But I mean, tomorrow I'm seeing Terrifier 2.
Oh yeah.
Tonight I'm seeing Terrifier, the first Terrifier movie, and then tomorrow I'm seeing Terrifier 2 with my roommate. So we're gonna see how disgusting this movie is. I mean, I know one scene from the first one, but
really, is it pretty gruesome?
Yeah.
Tell me about it, because I hear about this movie so much for how gruesome and violent it is. Mm-hmm. Just give me a snippet, all right? Don't tell me the whole movie, but tell me this scene that you know, or whatever that is.
If I can say it's appropriate and not. Well, here I'll do it in a different way. So, a woman hung upside down. Let's just say that, okay? Now you say the word, just okay? Just.
Oh, naked? You can't say naked on YouTube?
I don't know. Who even knows anymore?
I hope. Oh man, well see you guys. This was good while it lasted.
Naked.
Said naked. Yeah,
she was naked, and then he just had a saw and just she was upside down.
From the hoo-ha to the
hoo-ha
to the head.
To the head, yeah. Hoo-ha to the head.
That's like some Mortal Kombat shit.
Yeah, it's freaking crazy, and they show the whole thing.
Oh boy! All right.
And the second one apparently made people throw up. People have got called the ambulance because people keep fainting from this movie. I don't know. All I know is that the director They tried to talk to the director about it, and he just advertised it with people throw up and stuff.
That's pretty insane.
I'm pretty cool.
That's pretty cool, if you ask me. Every movie says that, though. The whole, like, they had to have ambulances outside for The Exorcist, and Paranormal Activity was a huge one that was like...
Oh, yeah.
Remember they kept showing crowd reactions to the movies? And you know what? Looking back on it now, those movies suck. Paranormal Activity's kind of...
They were never really that good, were they?
Like, it's literally, like, nothing happens. It's lazy. Feels like a lazy movie. Man, I'm just getting on this rant about Paranormal Activity right now.
Talking about years ago.
But I guess I'm coming back to just the whole idea of that gimmick of, like, I don't know, people are fearing for their lives, people are fainting and stuff in the theaters. Blair Witch Project was another one that did that. Not to say that I'm sure Terrifier 2, if the first one is that gory, I'm sure the second one just tries to top it. That's all sequels do. Mm-hmm. That being said, I do want to see it because I want to see the first one too. I've just heard it. I've heard they're just very gory, disgusting.
We've seen some gory things though. I mean,
I don't know.
I think of Hatchet.
Hatchet's so like
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a solid franchise. There's like 3, maybe 4 of them.
I think so 4 actually. Now I think about it.
So that's a good little indie horror franchise right there. Hatchet, man. First one had the dude from Dodgeball. Remember?
Yeah. Yep.
The movie was so fucking violent. They did the same thing that you just mentioned in Terrifier. They did that in Hatchet when he had the chainsaw and he like cut a dude from his balls.
Oh yeah,
and you saw his balls like fall down.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh man, maybe we gotta cut this whole conversation.
Well,
We're getting pretty graphic
showing
about
the scenes. I think we're okay. Hopefully.
True. All right. Yeah. I know. I want to cut. Something I want to do now is I want to cut the scenes into the show now. Yeah. Can't do that one though.
We'll learn new things. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out tomorrow. I'm also gonna try and watch House of Dragon finale because I've been somehow avoiding spoilers, even though I'm on social media 24/7 with GroovyMovies, posting updates and news and stuff.
Right.
Which, by the way, House of Dragon, they're gonna come back to like 2024.
2024.
I saw that. I'm like, damn.
Dude, 2 years? That's a
that
long
took me
time.
a while. But I'm gonna watch that tonight finally. You said you watched it, right?
Yeah, finished it. It was good. It was very good. Definitely. I don't know. It's got me back into the Game of Thrones universe again after just. It had to defy expectations because I don't know. Everyone had such a sour taste in their mouth after Game of Thrones. It had to really bring a lot of people back, and not only do I think it has new fans for the Game of Thrones series and stuff now, which is cool, but also people that did watch the original series didn't like how it ended, and they're like, this is kind of dope. So I like what the show's doing. It's on a good track so far.
For sure, yeah.
Some people say it's better than Game of Thrones or whatever. I'm like, no.
It is. That's interesting. I mean, it's my favorite show on TV right now. I'll give that.
Yeah.
It's my favorite show on TV. But yeah, I'm somehow avoiding spoilers with it. So surprisingly,
nice.
I like it a lot though. From what I've seen from episode 9, or episode 9, I really like it.
Yeah, episode 9. That one was, I don't want to get into spoilers.
Just yet, not spoilers.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff though. I feel like we talked a lot of House of Dragon spoilers as we've gone on. Yeah, and I just don't want to, I don't know, make people feel like they can't listen to it if they haven't seen it yet and they're not caught up or wherever,
Like, oh, this again?
I mean, at this point it's over.
Kidding me?
Yeah. It's like, can you not? So we're not, all right? We're thinking about
Dragons.
you.
What we are, though. Groovy Dragons.
Groovy Dragons. That's the name. I just tear down the signs. It's the name of the new show. It's good. It's awesome. I love it. Can't wait for season 2. Sucks that's 2 years away. But I'm going to wait. I'm ready.
And if they make it good, I mean, it shows they're putting work into it.
Exactly.
I'll give that.
Exactly. There's a lot of CGI and stuff they got to do in that, man.
Yeah.
Those dragons.
Freaking top notch.
Top notch.
Top notch.
Trying to think. Hold on. I want to. Hey, I got a topic for you. So, I'm wearing the shirt that is The Room right now. If anyone's ever seen it, So,
tear me apart, Lisa.
exactly.
Yeah.
He
Good
gets
movie.
it.
Fantastic
Great movie. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I just watched this movie that was also by Tommy Wiseau and Greg Sestero.
Oh, really?
It's called Best Friends.
Oh, I've
But
heard
there's
about
a
that.
parentheses
Yeah.
around the R, so it's almost like Best Fiends. So
What was that?
I watched that, and it was so bad. So bad, but it wasn't as bad as The Room. And that was kind of what made it worse. You know,
Oh. They try to be.
it was more
like,
boring.
Oh god.
There were two of them. There's two movies.
There's two movies.
And I
that's
think
right.
there's a cliffhanger for a third. I'm like, are they making a franchise right now? Is this the Wiseau cinematic universe that we are stepping
That's
into?
so weird.
I don't know. That ended up just randomly crossing my mind because I did just watch that movie pretty recently.
That's
And
weird, right?
it's something that's I don't know. It's fun to check out if you've seen The Room, get and stuff. Yeah, but it's not gonna be as poorly made as The Room. I'll give it that.
Okay.
Which I was like almost disappointed about.
Really?
It's like I wanted it to be like as funny. But yeah, Best Friends.
Boy.
Check it out.
I don't want to.
That was a glowing review, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I really talked
love-
highly of that.
Literally, I love bad movies just because they're so bad. You know, creepy guy.
Time myself.
Yeah.
He's a vampire, dude.
What?
Huh? I
He's
swear.
actually a vampire.
Maybe. Don't you
It's
believe?
possible.
Wouldn't you believe it if he was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see him around and be like, that dude's a vampire. Like, you ever walk in the theater and you think, yeah, that dude's a vampire. You know? That's him. That's Tommy Wiseau.
That's Tommy, all right.
So, I mean, there's some,
Sequel.
like, a lot of new announcements or a lot of new movies that are coming out.
Mhm.
Somewhere in November, they're streaming, I forgot where, probably Disney Plus, to be honest.
Okay.
A Christmas Story Christmas, which is going to be a sequel to A Christmas Story.
We need an animation like in front of us and like a sound like doing.
You're zooming on my face. Like,
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have some fun editing this. I already know. But why? No.
Well, hold on. Can I say something? They probably know it too. I tweeted about this. I said, I've never seen so many, in just this year alone, never seen so many sequels or reboots ever before as much as this year. We have been
Like
getting
just in general.
in
general, like how many sequels?
Yes, we've been getting a lot of like years down the road. Hocus Pocus just came out with the sequel like years down, or classic old movies that they do not need to touch. And
Legacy sequels.
Yes.
It's a common phrase for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, and
sequels
I would
from like a very old movie and they bring back like actors from the original and stuff.
Mhm.
Legacy sequels. Yeah.
A lot. That's
Yeah, a
freaking
lot.
Huge amount.
But to that point too, they even just like made like sequels in general and
Yeah.
reboots. Like
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of movies that I've seen this year that were just a standalone movie. Barbarian. And I don't even know. I don't even know, bro.
There's gotta be another
I'm
one,
actually
at
trying to
least.
think.
Help us out, guys.
We'll wait.
We'll wait.
But no, it's mind blowing.
Yeah, I don't even
I guess
know.
yeah, I saw Smile. Original.
Not a lot.
I just
dude.
thought of like Top Gun and fucking like
Oh.
to your point too about these sequels from these movies that came out so long ago.
Years ago.
Like why? Why?
I don't know.
It's because America's stuck in the past, bro. That's why.
Yeah.
Getting deep on you now. I don't know. It's what's the word I'm looking for? Doesn't make sense. I don't know.
Looking for the word. Doesn't make sense.
it does not make
Dumb.
sense. Dumb, yeah, maybe. Idiotic.
See if it's good, maybe.
Stupid.
But like, it's sad. It's a little sad. Like all I'm seeing is like, oh, remake of this or sequel of this. And it's like, can we get something different, please? Can we get, especially Disney Plus? No offense, guys, but please, can we get something different?
Right. Disney Plus.
They
I
crack.
don't know.
They're lacking.
Yeah.
Just
The
lacking.
content's just not there, bro.
Nope.
No,
Mm-hmm.
not on Disney Plus. It's all about that HBO Max. I've
That's
been,
true.
been
That's
on
very
riding
true.
that train of the streaming service
That's
for a
actually
bit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I like the stuff they get on there.
Which
Amazon
actually,
too.
which goes to the next one. Sky High 2.
Bro! This is my idea. I'm sure.
That.
The thing is, too, I'm sure I'm not the only one who said this.
Yeah.
But to me, it felt like my idea for a long time. It was pre-internet, pre-whatever. As a kid, I saw Sky High, and I was immediately like, there should be a second one called Sky University, where they're in college or something.
Yeah. And
they never did it. But now they're doing it, huh?
Now they're like, you know what?
Fuck you, Disney.
You know what, Jacob? I'm listening to that guy.
Yeah.
I'm listening to that guy now.
I just said it once out loud, and there was a Disney executive watching past me.
Creeping up behind, or you're in like.
He's like Slugworth from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The guy who's like following the kids around and stuff.
Yeah.
that's what happened to me with my idea. I'm telling you.
Where's that one guy at the coffee shop? Just sitting in the corner, coffee, We found him.
Say he's not even a man; he's an android. That was just like information's just like sent to Mickey Mouse.
University. Transitioning to Disney Plus now.
Just immediately started. But no, it's awesome that it's happening. I'm happy it's happening because they're bringing back like the cast from the original. I know Danielle Panabaker, and I think the guy who plays Will Stronghold in Sky High. Yo, you ain't seen Sky High? What are you doing here? Get out! Sky High is amazing. Now, Sky High. I'll cut that. That was too aggressive to the people. Sky High, was a awesome superhero movie before like the big Marvel zeitgeist and everything. It was just its own little self-contained original superhero movie about kids going to a high school where they learn to use their superpowers because their parents are superpowers, and main character Will Stronghold doesn't know if he's got superpowers because he hasn't got them yet. It's a good coming of age story. It's about puberty. It's about like just growing up.
Yeah. Coming of age.
Love it. So I'm excited that there's gonna be a sequel.
It's pretty exciting.
Even though it was my idea.
Even though they should have made it. How many years ago did Sky High come out? 14 probably. See, I'm seeing that mosquito man. I knew it. I knew that.
Yeah, he hasn't. There's a bastard in here.
Podcast coming in.
It's like the one too.
It's really.
He just like he'll go and he'll come back. Bastard.
I'm gonna kill this guy during the podcast. There's one mosquito.
My words.
Transitioning around. Flying around, annoying you. It's gonna end up like the episode of Breaking Bad where they have to fly. Or it's gonna be episode where it's
we're gonna destroy this entire set. Sky University. Excited. Love it.
Black Adam just came out, which by the way I've been getting, it's weird. It's getting a lot of people. A lot of people are seeing it, but it's not really getting the best reviews.
It seems like pretty mixed, or maybe it's I think audiences like it and critics don't.
Yeah,
that's what I've gathered from general reception. Yeah,
yeah. We have not seen the movie yet.
No, yeah, it's not seeing it. I don't want to see it.
It's not really a movie we're too excited for, just because.
I just haven't been hooked on the movie.
They didn't really hook me either. It was cool when I saw it. Yeah, nice, but.
It just looks like all the other stuff.
Yeah. I've been hearing it's pretty generic about
I don't know.
I don't want to see this again.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there was a cameo. Spoiler alert if you have not seen it.
yeah, fuck it.
But, I mean,
you know what? I don't care. I'll spoil Black Adam.
It's been going out everywhere.
It has been pretty big news because I saw it and I was like, holy shit. And it did kind of make me just want to see the scene.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I YouTubed the scene. Alright? I saw it leaked.
I did not see the scene.
I watched it.
I just saw
I just wanted to see Henry Cavill as Superman again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Did we just say it? I don't even think we
didn't say spoiler alert.
Yeah, alright. Henry Cavill.
So, Henry Cavill comes back as Superman. He's back as Superman. And, I mean, I didn't see the thing. You said you did.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was I don't know, I forgot. He just looks at Black and he's like, we need to talk or something. And it was like, oh, Amanda Waller, show her too.
Wow.
So I thought that was kind of cool. I'm like, all right, that kind of feels like that's now connected with the Suicide Squad and stuff. So I'm like, all right, they're just really, Black Adam's the DC universe. I feel like it could be in a cool direction, given maybe what The Rock can bring to the DC universe. I don't know, because you know how Henry Cavill got like back in. Basically, from what I understand, people can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't care, but this is what I heard. This is what I've heard.
Funny. I don't care.
What I heard.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Time's flying. Fuck yeah. Dwayne Johnson basically went over the head of like Warner Brothers, essentially. And kind of really petitioned for Henry Cavill specifically to come back. And I also hear rumors of Ben Affleck returning as Batman.
Really?
But I don't know about that one.
I'm sorry, I'm more of a Robert Pattinson guy.
Yeah, no, I like Robert Pattinson, but why not have them both?
That's true.
Put him in a Spider-Man No Way Home, Batman No Way Home movie.
Make a couple Batman.
Yeah, dude, just bring them all back. You already got Michael Keaton coming back.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So I don't know, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know, it'd be like semi-restoring the Snyderverse, which would be maybe kind of cool. I don't know. There's a big enough pond for everyone to just do your own thing at this point. As long as they're different, maybe. Then I don't know. Maybe it's oversaturated, but I guess I like The Rock. And I like that he seems to really give a shit about, like, the DC universe and Warner Brothers and stuff, and really seems like he wants to put it on the right track, especially if he really did go out of his way to get Henry Cavill. Because I've heard a lot that was, like, The Rock's idea. Like, it was, like, he really just said, hey, I'm the fucking Rock, all right? Give me Cavill. Give me Superman.
That's nuts.
Like,
is that true? That's crazy. I've
heard it. Like, I've just I've seen like a couple articles saying that, and I don't know, maybe it's bullshit.
I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Probably got offered a lot of money too.
Either way, he's back, and that is a big plus, I think.
Yeah.
I'm definitely watching another Superman movie with Henry Cavill.
Man of Steel too.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say it. Man of Steel ain't that bad.
It's not bad.
It's not terrible. Bad. People make it out to be this monstrosity of a movie, but you know what? I enjoy the take on Superman.
I liked it.
People, just hate on Zack Snyder a little bit, man. And I'm like,
much.
he's not every movie's a winner.
He
but
goes through a lot.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
The man's had a roller coaster of a life.
Yeah.
And, he has a really cool, like, artistic visual style.
Mm-hmm.
It's him, he's got his own style.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Man of Steel isn't that bad.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
It kind of.
So I'm cool to see Superman back. I'll say that maybe Superman wasn't as well written as he could have been throughout all movies.
Okay.
But what were you gonna say?
No, I'll just say it leads into what you were saying before, that Rock bottom in. I was seeing some people in comments were saying like, "Oh, The Witcher isn't working out for him, so he's just gonna go back to Superman." And now he quit The Witcher completely.
Yeah, I did see that.
He signed on for 7 seasons.
Yeah.
But he just kind of left, and Liam Hemsworth is replacing him. And not a lot of people are happy.
No. Yeah.
A lot of people are. I mean, I don't think anyone is that happy.
Yeah.
I have not seen any good comment on it. Like,
right.
I get it. They're completely changing the character. Henry Cavill looks exactly like the person in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But The Witcher, if you play the game.
I didn't play the game, but I know the game.
Okay.
So I know, like, who he, Geralt.
Just replacing a complete main character,
Yeah, that is nuts. Wow, he was like a big draw for that series too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
He was Daddy Geralt, dude. He was a hottie. Everyone loved watching Henry Cavill as that character, and he was just really good. I saw some of the first season. Mm-hmm. No, I watched the whole first season. Okay. I haven't seen any of the second season. I hear it's cheeks though.
You heard what?
Cheeks, booty, bad, not good.
Really? Maybe that's why the reason he left too. Maybe he's like, The Rock's bringing me down. Witcher's not working out for me. I'm just gonna.
Right.
Sorry.
Right.
There you go.
Something too, that I don't know. This is stuff that in comments that I've seen, nothing of any real value. But apparently, people said that like new writers were brought on for The Witcher, and they like would make fun of the series or make fun of like the game series. I think they're books too.
Oh.
And I think the show's actually mostly based on the book
okay.
compared to the game. But they would just shit on the books and stuff, like these new writers and stuff, show the books. And Henry Cavill is a very big fan of The Witcher. This is like that's why he wanted to do that 7-year plan and stuff. He knows the books. He loves the books.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's played the games.
Yeah.
Like, this man is a Witcher fan. And then these writers just come in just like, yeah, what's that stupid-ass name that he got or something? And Henry Cavill's just laser eyes coming in.
Become Homelander?
It's a good series!
Superman already had laser eyes. I'm thinking he becomes Homelander.
He becomes Homelander.
I bet
Superman wishes he was Homelander, okay?
Yeah. That's kind of messed. I thought actually not professional either.
No. I don't know. I just thought that was a funny thing that I saw a couple times in comments. I don't know if it's true or not, but it was a couple times that I saw it, and I just thought that was funny. It's like
that's ridiculous.
He's like, "Fuck these people, dude. I'm just gonna go be Superman now."
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I'm down with it. Henry Cavill, I love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's great.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does play the game. He's a gamer. He has a PC.
Is
he had a whole
yeah.
live stream of him just building his own PC.
Really?
Yeah.
What a guy.
Like a year ago or something, I think.
Man, just he's just living life.
Yeah.
Enjoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Since we're on the DC topic, James Gunn now owns DC Studios.
For sure. Yeah.
I think he signed on for like 4 years of owning it or something.
Right.
They did ask Kevin Feige. Is that how you say it? Feige, huh?
That's what I've heard the most.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It could be any. I mean, I'm probably right.
Kevin Feces?
7 species? So, 7 species got
Seven
offered.
species.
He got offered it and then he denied it. Keep him in Marvel. Keep him in Marvel.
Really?
Just
they offered it to him and he denied?
He denied it, And
yeah, he doesn't need that shit. It's like, nah. I'm making pretty good money.
Yeah.
DC Universe. Oh, man. But James Gunn.
I think he did a pretty good job.
Hell yeah.
He did, dude. Suicide pretty good.
Did the what pretty good?
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
What did I say?
You just said you did the Suicide pretty good. It's like, whoa! What'd he do?
Sorry. My bad. You did Suicide Squad pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
But, then he did the Guardians of the Galaxy of Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know, I see him having that style to be able to do a DC film.
He just, he can do really...
He can bring the light a little bit in DC, you know?
James Gunn is, yeah, he can bring the light in because he's a risk taker. He's a risk taking filmmaker. He just does the most wild things that he can do, and you tell in every movie, you know.
Yeah.
That's why Guardians of the Galaxy is so good,
Yep.
because it really stuck itself out from the Marvel
Yep.
Cinematic Universe when it really needed to, because the movie started kind of become repetitive before that.
Yeah.
And then the Suicide Squad has them fight a giant fucking starfish at the end of the movie. Like, that's weird. He's weird. And you know what? DC needs weird. That's what it needs.
Not always dark.
Not...
Unless you're Batman, and that's the dark story.
Sure. But maybe... I don't know. Well, okay, I guess we did get lighthearted Batman with Batman and Robin and Batman Forever. The Clooney and...
Yeah.
So that's where it could go. But no, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. James Gunn definitely just seems more open to different ideas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Probably in a way that definitely, I'm sure Kevin Feige is not, because Marvel does feel, even though there's some stuff that sticks out here and there, to me personally, Marvel feels pretty formulaic, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like James Gunn could, you know, break that kind of mold with the way that he does shit. So that'd be cool.
I think he did a really good job with it. I think he'd get a really good pick for it.
Yeah. Definitely didn't expect it.
No, not at all. Really popped up in my feet. I was like, oh, wow. What the hell? That's kind of cool.
Right.
We saw the trailer. They had a trailer for Ant-Man 3 and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween. Christmas special. Not Halloween special. Christmas special.
Oh yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy versus
Yeah.
special. Dude, I love that. It looks so wholesome.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's just a nice little project, side project.
Dude, yeah, I don't know, just the fact. The plot just seems so nice. They're just trying to cheer up Star-Lord,
Yeah.
bro, because of Gamora. Kevin Bacon.
It's
I was
so
like,
funny.
they're like, we need to go to one person.
Yeah.
I knew immediately. I'm like, fucking Kevin Bacon.
Yep. They're trying to cheer him up the whole movie, and then just Drax and what's the chick's name?
Mantis?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to try to find him, tackling him and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. It looks good. That looks
Yeah.
really. That looks like it can be just a fun.
Is Groot like an adult in that one again?
He
seems pretty.
He's
He looks
bigger.
older.
Yeah,
Right?
I think he definitely getting bigger. He's not
Maybe not an adult
a
yet.
young adult, maybe. Possibly.
His voice sounded lower. Notice he sounded a little bit more like Vin Diesel. He's slowly gonna sound like, because remember just like in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, it was just Vin Diesel, and like you could tell it was Vin Diesel. It sounded like Vin Diesel, but you forget after a while because of all the stuff that's happened to Groot, and they just make his voice high, and they make it like a little bit less high.
Yep.
And now he's starting to kind of sound like Vin Diesel again. Yep. I'm like, oh yeah,
transitioning back into Vin Diesel.
that's all this is. Should just be Vin Diesel at the end of like when Groot dies in the MCU. It's Vin Diesel.
Just Vin Diesel face pops out.
The skin like comes off.
The branch.
The branch is like they dust away. Dude. Yeah.
Dude, let's
because
make this movie.
Dude, let's make this movie.
Let's make Guardians of the Galaxy 3. What the heck?
Right.
Ant-Man 3 is the other one I meant.
Oh yeah, Ant-Man 3. Yes. Ant-Man 3.
I don't know a lot. I just know Kang is the big villain or the big guy, which is gonna be the next a new Avengers movie, Avengers Kang Dynasty.
Oh, the Kang Dynasty.
Dynasty, which is so Kang could be the big villain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to mention it, but there was leaked photos. One leaked photo of like Ant-Man a while ago, beat up and bloody. Not really sure. I have a feeling there'd probably be some deaths in this.
Think so?
Yeah, I mean his daughter's in it. Wasp's in it. They're going into the Quantumania. Right?
Quantumania.
Yeah.
It's the quantum realm.
The quantum realm. Yeah.
And then they just call the title out. This is a Quantumania.
It looked pretty good.
It looks fun.
It looked like nuts.
It gives me a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy vibes actually. And go to this whole new universe. Essentially. It's like bigger than Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Something that's always been mentioned, but we've never been.
Yeah. You see them. Because you've got a little bit. In Ant-Man 2, they went to the quantum realm for a little bit to get Hope's mom. Forget her name.
I forget her name also.
But outside of that, I don't think anything really, right? Maybe a little bit when they would go through an Avengers Endgame. Maybe.
Yeah,
But you didn't meet beings in this world, in this universe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole nother fucking universe. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm getting a little more excited.
That one's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
really crazy.
And you got the introduction of Kang the Conqueror, man. Jonathan Majors, my boy.
Who is that?
Dude, he's such a good actor.
Really?
I'd seen him first in this great show, Lovecraft Country. It's on HBO. It was an HBO Max original.
Okay.
And fantastic show. Jonathan Majors, so good in it. It's like a horror themed show, and it got canceled after its first season. But then guess what? I'm pretty sure it got nominated or won a bunch of Emmys or something.
Really?
Or had like a lot of. It might won a bunch of Emmys, I think. Yeah, because then HBO Max like really regretted canceling it after that. Awesome show. I recommend it. Check it out. Jonathan Majors is super good in it.
Canceled after one season.
After one season, it's a solid show too. But that just showed me that he was a great actor, and I've been excited to see him in more stuff. And I liked him in Loki as the Ancient One.
Yeah.
Which was a variant of Kang.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There could be something cool that you can do with this guy as the new big bad, because you got to think he's got to beat Thanos. You want him to top Thanos.
Yeah. I know nothing about Kang.
Exactly, and that's kind of how it was the entire time with Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you didn't know him until Infinity War, really, where you got to
From
know
the
his
comics, I had
character.
a little bit of an idea what he did.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah.
But you mean okay? So you mean overall prior knowledge of the character? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I know nothing about Kang, which is gonna be better.
Right, it could be better.
Like, something crazy. He's gonna do something. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
He can do that? Or...
Right. Yeah, like the powers that he does have and
Yeah.
stuff. Mm-hmm. For sure. I don't know. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. Be pretty cool.
Mm.
Pretty cool.
There's a Netflix show that came out called The Watcher.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a little late talking about this. I mean, it came out. My girlfriend and I really binge watched this. It has, what, 7 or 8 episodes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's one
It's
season.
like a limited series, right?
Yeah, it's like a limited series.
It's Ryan Murphy, right?
Yes. It's based on a true story. I kind of want to go into a little bit of spoiler. Kind of. Just a tiny bit. Just a heads up. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen The Watcher.
That's what I'm going to zoom at my face, too.
So, The Watcher.
Uh-huh.
The Watcher is based on a true story where apparently this family went to... You okay?
No. I'm not. But continue.
That's good. So, comes out in a wait, what am I talking about? Oh yeah,
The
true
Watcher.
story.
Yeah.
Watcher, true story, based on a true story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when it happened. 2014, I think, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere around there, 2014 and 2016. Apparently, this family moved in. Or well, in the real story, they don't even move in yet. They get like a realtor showed them the house. They were gonna move in. I think they stayed there for a little bit to test it out or something.
Okay.
And they get these random letters after another. Either they get one or one after another of just kind of weird stuff like, I know about your family, I know all your names. Like they started bringing down like, ooh, I like
Interesting.
stalking them, and just writing and keep writing to them and just knowing everything about them.
Yeah.
And they don't move in the house at all. And
I think I remember hearing about this.
Yeah. So like there's something like that. So the Watcher is based on that. But the Watcher, so I went in my girlfriend didn't know anything about the story. I didn't know it was based on a true story, right away. But I'm like, I'm not gonna search anything. I want to see it for myself. So everything that happens in it doesn't happen in the what happened.
I'm sure because I don't think anything really happened out of that. Did anything?
It's freaking like the letter that actually.
The letters happened.
That's it.
But that's it.
But that's it. There's so much that happened in the show.
Oh boy.
It's freaking what? And then the way it ends, okay. In the real life, they never find out who wrote these letters. They never found it. Interesting show. Check it out. See what you think about it. I'll love to chat with anyone
chat with anyone.
Chat with anyone or text anyone. DM.
It's like talk to me about this show.
It's definitely a show that keeps you engaged on each episode. You kind of have to keep watching every single episode. So yeah, to watch it, you should definitely check it out. It's something. Let me know about what you think. It's like the ending is kind of like mixed. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ryan Murphy
What else
shows that like he
American Horror Story,
personally has more of a hand in American Horror Story. I just started trying to watch the newest season with Melissa. We watched like one episode and I was like, I don't know what's going on right now. This is just, I don't know, it's a lot of people talking, a lot of people with mustaches, and nothing's like really happening, but I think there's supposed to be a killer. I don't know, it just seems more like seems like more Jeffrey Dahmer stuff because it took place in the 80s and it focused on gay culture, and I was like, okay, is this just a less tasteful Dahmer series? I don't know. Maybe that Watcher show's pretty good though. That's it's kind of interesting to watch it without looking. I don't know, looking the stuff up first. You kind of just watch it from an entertainment standpoint. It's interesting. What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
There we go.
What's this guy doing?
Get rid of the topic so I know what I lost what we are talking about.
Okay, fair enough. Good call.
Just don't show me there.
Just don't show me there. You saw nothing. I know there's I'm trying to think of anything else that I want to talk about. I saw Smile.
Yeah, how's that?
It was alright.
It was alright.
It was okay. I forgot most of the plot, I'll be honest with you. I saw it a few days ago, 3 or 4 days ago. and could not remember
Really?
the movie.
It was kind of a forgettable movie?
A little bit. The plot just was kind of... Yeah, the monster was kind of creepy.
Well, the monster...
There was a monster-ish thing.
I don't know. I don't know
entity. Yes, I don't want to go into too many details, you know, in case you do want to see it, in case
Freaking
people want to see it. A lot of jump scares. A lot of jump scares, like at least every 15 minutes or so.
I hate jump scares.
But I was like, you know...
Not in a way they scare me. I hate jump scares that make me cringe.
It's a little annoying
jump scares
sometimes.
don't get me.
I will say, most of the... Like, I hate the jump scares that are... Where it's just like... Whoa! Hey. Did I sneak up on you or something? No. I don't think there were many of those.
Yeah.
It was a little bit more... There was some good tension building.
Yeah.
But there were also a lot of jump scares, too. Which, you know, most of them, I think, they led to something. There was actually something happening. It wasn't just someone just... Hey!
Yeah, those are pretty cringe.
Yeah, like, that stuff makes me cringe for sure. And the jump scares in general, to me, do get a little old after a while if you keep using them. But I don't know, it was a fun movie.
Okay.
I could tell people were having fun watching it.
That's
so, I don't know, like that made me, I don't know, have a good
Probably
time
their
with
purpose to have fun with it, you know.
Yeah. It's nothing like to, I don't know, not everything has to be on the Hereditary, like...
That's my favorite kind of movie.
Wavelength, you know? I'm not even going to say level, because that just makes it sound like it's better, but I don't think it's necessarily better, it's just different.
Yeah.
It's a different style.
Yeah.
People will call it, like, elevated horror, but I don't really care for that phrase. I don't know.
Okay.
It's like... Smile's an awesome, fun time, but it's not something that is going to make me, like... Maybe I'll come back and watch it around next Halloween or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But it's not a movie that I'd go out of my way to watch again.
Yeah.
Like something like Hereditary for me, which just appeals to me a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Smile.
No.
Check it out.
Definitely. No, it's probably still in theater, probably, right?
Yeah, that's hot in theaters. Cause okay, well that's what I want to tell you was that I saw Smile in the hopes I was telling you that I was trying to see this movie, which I'm going to see this Thursday, called The Banshees of Inisherin, right? And I got the tickets because I saw like an ad for it. It's like in select theaters. Like, okay, I look it up. I see it's playing at the Ridge near me. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go meet Melissa. You want to go see an artsy fartsy Martin McDonagh movie? He's one of my favorite directors right now, possibly my favorite. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, we go there. Guy looks at the tickets. He's like, these are for November 3rd. I'm just like, huh? It's like, yeah. Sure enough, yeah. Apparently it's not out yet, even though I saw ads saying it's in select theaters, and I had no idea that, like...
It's for November 3rd.
Yeah, that it just went straight to the date. Why wouldn't it just say, like, this movie isn't showing yet? You still want to get tickets today?
Well, I guess you're seeing
But hey, yeah, I'm like I feel like I'm the first person to get tickets for this movie.
Yeah,
like in the world.
In the world, literally.
Directors stuff the box office when he comes in, they're like, what the hell?
Don't worry about it.
The movie comes out in like 2 weeks. So
that's good. Someone's excited.
Yeah.
That's excited.
But I am excited for that movie. I don't even know what it's about at all, but I love Martin McDonagh's work.
I look at the trailer for it.
Yeah, it's Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson.
Oh.
Which I think you'd know him as he's in 28 Days Later. He's the dad who gets like
bear guy.
Yeah, Brendan Gleeson. Yep. Yeah, so them two in a movie together, and they also did another movie years ago, like early 2000s or so, with this same director. Yeah. Called In Bruges. Fucking awesome movie. Okay. Like all of his movies, In Bruges, 7 Psychopaths. 3 Billboards out of Jesus Christ. 3 Billboards outside of Ebbing, Missouri.
Yep, I know that one.
You seen that one?
That one I have seen.
Dude, fucking love
That's
that
a really
movie.
good one. That's the only one I think I've seen of that director.
Dude, I'd recommend more of his movies.
Okay.
He's great. And so I'm excited for this movie that I'm now going to see this Thursday.
Funny. That's good.
Yeah.
that you saw Smiles.
So that was a funny story. Yeah, so then we were just like, well, what else is... All right, now Melissa said, no, Smiles. All right, yeah.
And then neither of you have seen it, Smile already?
No, yeah, neither of us had seen it, and we liked it. We had fun.
Okay.
Good time. Good movie.
Something at least. There's a little plot there.
Yeah.
And you got early tickets to the
You got early tickets.
What's the date didn't come?
This fucking...
They got canceled.
Just
It's November 3rd of 2025.
You got tickets somehow for the re-showing of this movie. I don't even know how it's possible, to be honest.
This is the sequel.
Oh, man. I'm excited for it, though.
You said you saw Cabinet of Curiosities, or like a couple episodes, or how many have you seen?
Just one.
Just
so
one?
far.
How's it so far?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's
I have not seen anything.
I'm liking the style of it. It's like I don't know. I just really like the idea of this. I love horror anthology stuff.
Yeah.
I think we talked about it maybe a little when we first talked about Cabinet of Curiosities. Just that I like good horror anthologies. Trick or Treat, Creep Show.
Hell yeah.
Yep. There's another one I'm trying to think of, but Twilight Zone or Alfred Hitchcock Presents, which is what this show really feels like it's going for. It shows Guillermo del Toro at the beginning of the episode. He kind of just comes out and, welcome to my cabinet of curiosities, and he's like telling this little.
That's cool.
It's like I don't know, little fables or
stuff.
Whatever. I don't know. He's so creative. It's awesome. And I think every episode's done by different directors.
Mm-hmm.
I know that an episode is done by the same girl who did the Babadook.
Oh.
So, I think it's the last episode, actually. It's done by the same person, who did the Babadook. And that's a fucking... I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking
It was
crazy.
bad.
It was bad.
I feel like that's a movie. It's one of the movies for me I have to rewatch again.
Mm.
You've had those kind of movies.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I feel like I have to rewatch that movie again.
I think if you rewatch it, dude, I don't know. I feel like it's on the same levels. It's the same style as like Hereditary.
Yeah.
It's very much like.
Yeah, I definitely have to rewatch this.
Ambiguous kind of horror and kind of like what is going on? Like what the fuck? Oh my god! Yeah, but check it out.
Because I remember watching it, and I think I just kind of, I don't know.
Hated it. No. But I'd recommend checking it out again. Yeah. But one of the episodes of the series are done by her too, which I hear is really good.
Yeah.
The episode that I watched called Lot 36. It's got my boy Tim Blake Nelson, this dude who plays guy who's gonna be the leader in the Hulk. Tim Blake Nelson. You remember he was teasing the Incredible Hulk. Stuff spilled on his head. His head got all.
Oh yes.
Yes. That's that actor.
Gotcha.
I know he's in other stuff too.
With
Holes.
Rockwell.
He's in the Holes. You remember him in Holes?
Yeah. I remember I mixed him up with Sam Rockwell in one of them.
Oh yeah. But he's in it and he's so good in it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Plays just like this little redneck piece of shit.
Nice.
But he's great. Cool effects from what I've seen so far.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to get to the Eric Andre episode. I don't know. I just want to see Eric Andre like really act. Light skinned dude. He's got a fro. Well, he sometimes has a fro. I don't know. He has like the Eric Andre show where he does like a lot of Jackass like type stuff. He was in Jackass 4. Did you see Jackass 4 at all? No.
Probably not.
I don't know. He's like a Jackass type person. Yeah. I don't know. He's like very funny. He's a comedian.
Okay.
And like I don't know. This is like a serious thing that he's doing. So I'm just excited to see him do it. He's awesome. Check out the Eric Andre show.
I really want to see Andrew Lincoln.
Andrew Lincoln. Oh yeah, he is in it, right?
Yeah, he's somewhere. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Andrew Lincoln and Ron Weasley somewhere in it too.
Rupert Grint. Yeah.
So I want to see what they're, because we haven't seen. From what I know, I haven't seen Andrew Lincoln in anything else. I want to see him in more things other than The Walking Dead. And Ron Weasley, I haven't seen him since Harry Potter. I feel like maybe he's probably been some. He's
done a couple other things. I know he's been he was in some HBO show. I thought a bit ago.
Yeah.
He was in, like, he's done, like, little things, but this seems to be, like, a pretty big deal with some of these. And so, yeah, I'm excited to see him in something like a horror, like, setting, too.
I'm excited to watch this. Maybe I should watch some of that tonight. We'll see. I'm already going to watch Pearl tonight, or try to watch Pearl.
Oh, yeah.
Terrifier, and then House of the Dragon.
You know, Terrifier's, like, 2.5 hours long or something.
The first one?
The second one.
Oh,
it's like 2 hours and 40 minutes long.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I just remember Chris Stephan was like talking about that. Like, he tweeted like, "Oh, this movie's like almost 3 hours long."
I did not know that.
It's very long.
Well, the first one was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, the first one's only like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah. I'll be staying up late tonight. Let's see.
I'm trying to think of anything else.
From the horror side?
Watching. Well, no, we could talk, about like.
I mean, I was gonna say they announced. There's nothing really crazy about these ones. Get these out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
There's a first look at Evil Dead Rise, which looks creepy. Just look
at
at
that photo
thing,
that poster.
That was, posted that on Instagram. I was like, okay, no, it wasn't that bad, but it was still creepy. Like I was like, ooh. And then I don't know anything. Don't know anything about it.
Yeah, me neither. This is the first I heard of it.
Yeah, it just came out. It just an announcement came out today of a photo, and no trailer. Comes out already in April next year.
April next year.
April.
Okay.
1st,
That's
some
time.
And then there is a Friday the 13th. Apparently, Peacock or A24 is making a prequel of Friday the 13th, released on Peacock, a series.
Oh yeah, Crystal Lake, huh? That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how long Jason's gonna
Boo!
be drowning for. I don't know.
Boo! What? How long he's gonna be drowning for?
I feel like that. I don't know how they're gonna do that. I don't know if it's gonna be about the mom just going crazy killing people, but like it's not. Really
I bet you what they're gonna do is they're gonna have the mom already started killing people or something before Jason even started or something. She was always crazy. Yeah. It's gonna turn into like this. I don't know. It's gonna be like, Nurse Ratched. God damn it!
Well,
you. And we're back.
Something happened. With
the
light.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the lights are bothering me now again. But we're gonna keep. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah. So all Crystal Lake is gonna be is just Jesus Christ. It's bothering me. Okay. Crystal Lake. All Crystal Lake. You good?
That's funny.
Anyway. I'm waiting for you to be done. Sorry. Okay. We're good. Okay.
That was funny.
Alright. Let's close this baby out. Fucking Crystal Lake. All that's gonna be, I swear, is just Jason's mom, kind of was always crazy. Similar to, I don't know, they're just going to change up the story a ton, because there's no way you can make that story any more interesting unless you change shit up. Because it's, it's not the most compelling backstory. It's good enough.
Yeah.
But you don't make a series out of it.
It's weird. How long are they going to go for? It's going to be really dragged on, Like,
maybe, if anything, a limited series. That could be cool.
Maybe.
But even then, that's stretching it.
To be honest, I don't think
it doesn't deserve anything.
Needed. It's not.
It doesn't deserve shit. But, I'd watch a limited series more than I'd watch like a real fucking show about this. I don't know.
Not really something I'm really looking forward to. It's just like an interesting, weird idea. But it's played by A24, which I like A24 a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's maybe A24?
Yeah.
Nah, they're not all winners. A24. They got some good movies, really good movies,
Yeah.
but they've also got some stinkers.
Yeah.
I did see this trailer for this movie Megan, that is
Oh.
essentially like Chucky. Tell me your thoughts. What do you think? I don't know. I kind of dug it.
I thought they showed the whole movie in that trailer.
They did. They definitely blew the load.
It just looked.
I noticed.
They're dancing.
Huh?
That was the dancing. What was the dancing?
It's a TikTok dance. I'm pretty
so
sure.
Weird.
Yeah.
Like it just looks. I mean, it looks just like just like Chucky.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just looks.
It maybe I could see it maybe looking a little cringy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess I like this idea of Chucky being more AI and like Chucky today.
Yeah.
With like the doll of a doll made with technology today.
Yeah.
Could be a very terrifying thing.
It could happen one day.
And like, there's like I could see her doing things. I could see her doing things like hacking into like mainframes of fucking places and stuff like that. That's scary shit, bro.
I mean, yeah.
But maybe the TikTok dances are a little much.
That was a little weird.
That's
Like,
a little weird. Yeah. I don't know if I got anything else that I want to talk about immediately. Is there any like big news that like?
Walking Dead's ending.
Walking Dead is ending.
And that's a show we've watched since we did it first came out live. I always mention it just because it was a nice moment.
It does have a very special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Even if I don't watch it anymore, it still does have this very special place in my heart. And I do gotta say, something that I've been watching has been The Walking Dead.
Really?
Because Melissa has never seen it.
Oh.
And she's just started, she wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you sure? And I was like, alright, this is a long journey you're going on to
Yeah.
this show. It's 11
seasons.
seasons deep. But she wanted it and she's loving it. She likes We're in season 2. She might have been watching more. But we got to the mid-season finale of season 2 where they killed Sophia. And she didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
She did think she was dead. She was like, she's dead. She's got to be dead. But then she came out of the barn. And Melissa was like, oh! Dude, those are iconic moments for television in general, because I really just am realizing how much The Walking Dead pushed the limits of TV, of cable television specifically for its time. When, HBO, had its shows and stuff. It was a big show that, like, really, I don't know, it was very violent for, being on just regular TV. A lot of sex, a lot of swearing and stuff. They say the N-word in the first season. Merle.
Yeah, I never realized
that
until like.
Take orders from the. I was watching like, whoa! You could not make that today and put that on like regular TV.
That was in 2011.
Yes,
that's years ago. I never realized that until now. I'm like, damn. I'm pretty sure you couldn't show like kids getting killed on TV. And they had that.
And they did that. Yep. It's just very. I don't know. But then it got basic. The show just got basic over time. It didn't age well, at least to me. It has high points and it has low points. The show honestly is kind of a roller coaster.
I keep hearing that it's better now. I'm like,
that's what people are saying. And I watched seasons 9 and 10. Yes, 9 and 10, and they're pretty good. Okay. I'll say it. I was into it. They bring in the Whisperers, these character stuff. What they did with them, I thought was pretty good. Okay. Especially what they do with Negan. Who I feel like they didn't know what to do with that character for a long time. He has a really good arc in those seasons, so I'm gonna have to watch the last season.
4 episodes left of the show. There's 4 episodes left.
Can we live stream us watching the finale or something? Just cry in each other's arms by the end. Just like
7 or 8, maybe you haven't seen it since then, but sure. I want to see when Rick comes back at least.
See, he's coming back, so it's
they're doing a Rick and Michonne show.
I
don't know what's going on with the movies.
Oh God.
I have no idea, but they're doing a Rick and Michonne show. They're doing a Daryl show. It wasn't gonna be Daryl and Carol, but
Carol
dropped out. Carol dropped out, but now they're doing
the Daryl show. Daryl of the
I really hope they don't do a love interest interest with eating it in Maggie, which I'm
Ew,
worried
that's
about.
gross.
I'm worried about that.
That'd be gross. That'd be terrible.
Like that's.
There's no way you can make that work.
It's messed up.
No way
You're
you
gonna
can
make out the dude that just killed.
That brutally fucking murdered your husband.
I hope they
bashed
don't.
his eyes out.
They're hoping they don't.
You can't pull it off. If they try it, that show's going down the fucking toilet. Like no season 2 for that. I don't see any show like that becomes a spin-off going far from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They got that Fear the Walking Dead show. Is that still on? I don't know. I remember that's been on for like a while.
Yeah,
I think too.
been. I have no idea, to be honest.
It's become its own just little zeitgeist.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, but yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. It is weird as now.
It's crazy.
And I just
it's been this many years.
And we think back about when we did watch it first time.
Yep.
Just in the
We
family
had no idea
home.
about comics. We had no idea what it was. We were like, ooh,
Nope.
cool.
Premiered on Halloween, bro.
Yep. Premiered on Halloween, and then we just liked it from there. We just, yeah.
Because it's beautiful. That first season is so well done.
So
like
well
I'm
done.
like watching it again with Melissa. I was like,
Yeah.
there's so many good things about this show.
Yeah.
It's the way it's directed, the way it's written.
Mm-hmm.
Acting is pretty fucking good.
You love
And
it.
dude, I can't help but like watching John Bernthal's Shane in that show.
Fucking
I remember
perfect.
I really like got into his character.
Yeah.
And I've come to the conclusion watching it back now. I think he's the best actor on out of everyone on there.
Yeah.
I think that's why I liked him so much because I'm like I could tell this dude's like really going for it.
Yeah.
And he's
He
really
gets it all.
diving into this character.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
He's a great villain. He's
Yeah.
a great villain that you like the.
the whole first half of those seasons were really good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 4 episodes left of the show and ending.
Wild.
Ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
We're back with GroovyMovies podcast. This will be our setup. We'll keep working around it. We'll still be working on, angles or whatever. We'll still be doing stuff, but this is what will be.
This is going to be the format from now
Yeah.
on. And so we hope that you can, I don't know, bear with us as we make this show better and better for you guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Follow
You
us on
guys.
Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube. Did I forget one? That's weird.
Yeah, 2 YouTubes.
YouTube.
Why don't you do
TikTok.
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 But also,
we also have a second channel, GroovyMovies Clips, where we're going to be uploading shorts and just certain topics that we talked about, maybe a minute long, a couple minutes long, certain topics that you may have wanted just to hear.
thank you guys again for watching.
Thank you for watching.
And stay groovy.
Stay groovy. See you guys.
Love you.